How did Dairy Queen and the Stollery team up?
Well, it's actually it's a great story. It's a partnership that goes back over 31 years. Across North America, Dairy Queen has been partnered with Children's Miracle Network. Really, again, going back over 30 years. Over that time, we've raised over $100 million. We really partnered with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals going back to their Radiothon days and things of that nature. And Miracle Treat Day is now in its 13th year here in Canada, and it's just been a great partnership that we really appreciate and has done a lot of good for the Stollery and Children's Miracle Network member hospitals around Canada.
Since the inception of Miracle Treat Day, you set out a goal each and every year, and it seems like you just exceed that goal and then some. It just keeps growing.
It does, actually. I mean, we couldn't have been happier last year, and thanks to our incredible support from all of our DQ providers here. Our goal was originally $500,000 last year. It ended up being over $725,000 they managed to raise for the Stollery. So it was just an incredible, and we can't thank them enough. This year they set the goal for $750,000. They are in our Children's Miracle Network partnership with them. They are our largest corporate sponsor for the Stollery. And so again, like Adam said, it goes back an incredible amount of years, 13 years for DQ Miracle Treat Day. So that's fantastic for us. And Edmontonians love their blizzards.
Well, I remember last year's day, I was down at one of the at the Dairy Queens, and you know the amount of blizzard. I mean, they were just working those machines. Those machines were working overtime because everybody was there. Their part just to pick up one of the blizzards and helping out, not realizing what a great cause that they're helping out with and supporting.
Well, Molly, that's what's so great about this day is that, for each blizzard that's purchased at a participating DQ today, full proceeds are going to be going to the Stollery. So, treat yourself, treat the kids. It's really just a fantastic opportunity to have a good time. And, a lot of our stores are going to have kind of some additional things going on, some fun for the kids. Our fantastic franchisees are just so invested and so involved in the Stollery. And, we have over 60 locations here in northern Alberta, and they just really get behind this day every year. It's fantastic.
And like you said, 100% of the proceeds from the sale of the blizzards, all that money goes to the Stollery, no matter what size they get.
That's correct. Absolutely.
Yeah, usually you hear that, they donate $1 from the sales, but it's actually all of it. You're encouraging people to get out today. Perfect day. We're going to get like 30-degree weather here today, so it's a perfect day to get out there and buy a blizzard.
It is, actually, yeah.
We were talking just off air here before we started, and we just talking and touching upon the great stuff that the Stollery has been doing and continues to do.
We have incredible staff at the Stollery, and thanks to campaigns like this and fundraising opportunities like this, we're able to provide them with additional services, and we fund excellence at the foundation, at the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation. So while we do receive quite a bit of money from our government, there are tons of pieces that we as a community fundraise for, and so things like specialized equipment for our operating rooms that are dedicated to our Stollery parents, and we're very focused on family-centered care. So that's all around treating not only the patient but taking care of the families who are essentially, like you said, living there, and for how many months and weeks they don't know. And so this is their new reality, and we want to make this the best experience considering what they're going through as possible.
Yeah, well, because they're faced with so much already, right? So why have to burden them with more stress or
absolutely
just that weight on their shoulder? I mean, it's enough as it is. You don't have to add to that. The Stollery, like I said, they've done a lot there for families, for children, and will continue to do stuff for them throughout the years. Now, anybody wants to take part, come on down to Dairy Queen, right? We want them to
please
any outlet. And if anybody can get down, is there a way that they could give back? Is there a way that they could make a donation, contribute?
Absolutely. Yeah, actually, all of our Dairy Queens will have the opportunity to not only to purchase blizzards, but they can also make donations at each of the franchisee locations. And then they can also go to our website at stollerykids.com and click on the little donate here. and the proceeds will come obviously back to the foundation and the hospital.